Number 10. Blank Room Soup. Uploaded in 2005 under the name Freaky Soup Guy. This video features a man who seems to be forced to eat a bowl of soup, while two other individuals, one behind the man and the other off camera, begin to approach the man eating soup. They begin patting him on the back as he eats. The man eating the soup begins to breathe heavily and start to cry the more the two masked individuals pat him. From there, the video cuts. The costumes the unknown individuals are using are known as Ray Rays, from a performance directed by Raymond Percy. Percy created these characters, which were performed across the US and had a modest success. Number 9. Body of a Pig. Uploaded in June 2007. This video begins with a text reading, "This EVP was recorded during my work with a group whom I no longer legally entitled to name nor claim any association with." It then cuts to footage of two men exploring an abandoned building. They then proceed to open up a red door, only to hear something say, "I have the body of a pig," followed by a strange grunting sounding like a pig.
There's might be a body in there. What a tramp with them two. East what? So far, east wind. You get him.
It is then repeated a few times, as the last time it is slowed down.
You get him.
They then shine a flashlight into a dark, dusty area. They take a photo of the inside, showing a mysterious ghostly figure, seemingly crawling along the ground.
Jesus, look at that, mate. It's exactly like the one over there, look.
Misty.
It's right underneath, isn't it?
This video's authenticity has been disproven by YouTuber Scare Theater. It is shown that when the individual and his crew take a picture, the creature doesn't appear. As for the audio, Scare Theater speeds it up, thus proving the audio was said by one of the people in the video. Number 8. Sewer Creature Spotted. Uploaded on April 2011. The video begins inside a sewer when a monster jumps in a split second. Then it cuts to another location of the sewer where the monster runs away. It cuts to another part of the sewer, but this time the monster doesn't appear. It cuts to the final location, where a monster with two bright eyes can be seen peeking around the sewer. Once the camera moves, the monster runs. The camera stops moving for a second. The monster is seen peeking again, but it runs away once the camera moves again. There has been speculation of the creature being the Rake, but it has been revealed that the video is just a hoax. Number 7. White House. Why You Never Became a Dancer.
Can I suggest you get fucked while you lie about child molesting gropes and park bench flashes and pervert creeps and anal virginity and Polaroid snaps and verbal abuse and bathroom rapes?
Uploaded in November 2008, the video is a fan-made music video for the British power electronic song Why You Never Became a Dancer by the band White House, of their album Birdseed. It is a repeated looping gif of a girl with blank eyes moving her mouth in a clearly faked manner.
Well, you can. Remember your own pointless new-sniffing adolescence? That thumping floppy sex in between bags? Those pathetic fist bites? All those pathetic petty thefts? And this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that, and every other fucking adolescent cliche cringe?
The girl in the video was identified as Reiko Takemura, a 21-year-old victim of the Japanese serial killer Kiyoshi Okubo. Number 6. Username 666. Uploaded in February 2008, the video is about what apparently happens when someone types 666 on the YouTube URL. It shows the user inputting the number 666 on a YouTube URL and pressing search. The page ends up saying that the account has been suspended, which leads to the user refreshing the page repeatedly. Each time, the page gets more red than the last. As the refreshing continues, the pages get more bloody looking as well. After refreshing the page 50 times, we finally reach the account. It is a demonic account filled with videos of disturbing babies and a woman drowning, including other strange-looking videos. This video is an art project by Nana825763 and has gained notoriety and is regarded as one of YouTube's first urban legends. There has been many claims that an account named 666 has existed at one point on YouTube, but it is uncertain if it's actually true. Number 5. Hi, Walter.
Hi, Walter. I was at the mall today, and guess what happened? I met the most wonderful girl. We went shopping at JCPenney's, and she tried on a lot of clothes. And she ended up buying a whole lot of them, you know what I mean?
By the way the guy sounds in this video, you just have the feeling of something being wrong. Uploaded in October 2009, in the first 40 seconds, the guy in the video explains to someone named Walter of how he met a girl at the mall and ended up shopping and buying a whole lot of clothes for her. He then states that she hates being filmed, but is going to show her anyway. He then moves the camera to a closed door.
It's the most amazing necklace I've ever seen. And I know she wanted me to buy it for her because she kept on looking at me and kept on giving me that look. You know the look. And then we got kind of tired of the mall, and I brought her back to my place. And I know she hates cameras, Walter, but I'm going to show you her anyways. You ready?
He opens the door, revealing the girl in a small room all tied up. She then yells, "Why are you doing this?" until he enters the small room with the girl and closes the door, hearing her cry and scream more. This video gained popularity in 2016 due to its disturbing nature. It also managed to get police attention due to the kidnapped girl in the video looking like Kayla Berg, a girl who disappeared 2 months before the video was uploaded. Law enforcement conducted an investigation on the person in the video. It was later revealed that the video was staged, and the girl in the video is not Kayla Berg. The video got later removed due to it violating YouTube's terms of service, but then got re-uploaded. Number 4. Local 58 TV. Contingency. This is Local 58's second video as part of their YouTube series. Uploaded in January 2016, the video begins with a schedule listing that indicates the end of the station's broadcast day at 3 a.m. is about to begin. The feed gets suddenly interrupted by a contingency message from the U.S. Department for Preservation of American Dignity. It then slowly scrolls a message claiming the U.S. has forced itself to surrender to an unknown enemy in spite of the military efforts, and tells Americans to act in order to preserve the image of the U.S. clear, bright, and untarnished, and uncompromised. At the end of the message, it is even signed by the president, though the signature is not clear. The message starts cutting to various scenes and texts that give citizens instructions to act. It becomes very clear that the message is ordering citizens to commit a mass ritualistic suicide, including to their pets and even children in the face of the surrender of the US. The message even states that local law enforcement has also been ordered to ensure the act and will enforce it if citizens do not comply with said orders. After the message, the broadcast cuts back to Local 58, and the station states that earlier they got a warning message from a US agency which has been confirmed as a hoax. Local 58's YouTube channel has other videos similar to this one, and I'd recommend you check them out if you like the videos like this one. Link in the description. Number 3. The Wyoming Incident.
Wyoming today, making him the first to visit in preparation for the 2008 general election. Republican President Jackson.
This video is allegedly footage from a TV hijacking. As the normal broadcast gets interrupted by a text that reads, "We present a special presentation." The video then cuts to a text that reads, "You will see such pretty things." It then cuts to an image of a face that slightly grins, then cuts to a still image of a head. The video cuts back to the special presentation title and repeats the cycle of showing a strange message and cutting to several heads or creepy faces 7 times before it cuts back to the normal programming.
Mitt Romney also plans on visiting Denver and Cheyenne on his presidential tour.
It has been reported that some viewers felt sick after watching the video because of the frequency of the video, which is between 17 and 19 hertz. This video has been confirmed to be fake, but is still terrifying nonetheless. As for the bad effects of watching the video, it is up to debate. Number 2. There is nothing. Uploaded in April 2006, the video begins with a pale woman sitting in front of a table with her eyes closed. She suddenly opens her eyes and murmurs something inaudible as the camera pans out.
She red.
She drops her head face front into a bowl. The film then reverses where you can hear her say there is nothing.
There is Nothing.
The video was made by David B. Earl. According to him, the video is a commentary of the imperial nature of what humanity and our desire to understand what follows our nearly death. Number 1. Obey the Walrus. Uploaded in 2007, the video begins with a Spanish rendition of the Itsy Bitsy Spider, which then gets sped up as abstract visualizations are shown on screen.
La pequeña araña en un tubo se subió.
It then cuts to a transvestite wearing a dress and dancing while there is creepy and childish music playing in the background. It goes on for quite some time, then you get a zoom in of the person's face until we are faced with a photo of a walrus. The clips from the video come from a film titled The Goddess Bunny. The person featured in the film is named Johnny Baima. He suffers from polio and goes by the stage name Goddess Bunny. He said that he had gone through a lot of abuse as a child. He had a YouTube account where some people mentioned the walrus video, which he did not appreciate. Baima has passed away on January 27, 2021, at the age of 61, due to COVID-19. This video has gained notoriety that several reaction videos and remixes of the video have emerged as of 2025. Want more videos? Make sure to leave your ideas down in the comments below and subscribe if you want to see more. Signing out.